So for those of you who were with me last week for Literacy Tuesday, I kind of went over the alphabet sounds and their sounds are supposed to make like A, B, B. And I just want to start off, I am a huge fan of flashcards, and I just want to compare two of them and kind of give you a better, understanding of last week's, video tutorial. This set would be a good set for teaching kids, whereas the alphabet soup one is less. I would highly not recommend it for teaching kids, for a game after once the kids could read. This is a fun game, but let me show you like this. This kind of fits what I was saying, like apple, bear. And what I do love is they have the big B and the little b, uppercase and lowercase. So in the beginning you can kind of show the kids the differences, or just, whether you're doing Montessori suggests lowercase or you're doing traditional education which has uppercase, whatever it is, eventually the kids will go through the whole alphabet. As you can see here, they really match the phonics of the word goat. And this set is just really great because the kids can actually hear the letter sounds and kind of, enhance their learning at home. If they do go to school, you can kind of, keep this set at home, and the kids can really, bring home quality phonics with quality games, and it's just a really, fun way. X-ray is one. X is really tricky, actually. I teach X last because box, the best way to kind of, that's a tricky one. Maybe we'll do a tutorial on just X's, but in my opinion, teach it last because it is an ending sound, not a beginning sound. But overall, as you can see, they all match their phonic sound. Now, I'll tell you what the problem I have with most other sets, and this one was hard to find, is that, look at this over here. You have, okay, X-ray was the exception. We'll go with that one. Quilt is good. Fire, jacks. There was a lot. Oh, tree. Now, look at this. Let's take tree aside. Let's take cheese aside. Cheese. Now, from a child's perspective, how are they supposed to differentiate the two? Now, the picture of the tree is beautiful, but no, people don't say tree. It's tree, cheese. Now, right here, you confuse the kids. Another one that, giraffe. Giraffe, garden. Gold. Not giraffe. Let's see, there's a few more, and then I just want to kind of do a little demonstration for you guys. Well, house is a good one. Oh, I loved worm. Worm, if you have a kid who loves the garden, well, whew, that is a really good one. Well, you know what, let me just kind of show you what I'm talking about now. First of all, when you have something like tree, yes, we all know we're adults, we've been reading for quite a long time, and we put the T here. But when I personally teach the blend, I would put the R on the side, ter, and then again we have the phonics of the E, e, and I kind of put these together, tree, and you want the kids to play and have the understanding that even though the end word is tree, but they should have the ability to sound out the different parts and to play with it. Is it tree? Is it tree? Is it tree? And usually through context words, and eventually if you do present them with this card at a higher level, then they'll understand, oh, that's tree. But you got to start them off somewhere, and by confusing the kids is not the best way to start off. Another word, let's see, that I've seen in a few sets, unicorn. Now, unicorn is a favorite word with a lot of kids, and a lot of kids by rote can tell you, oh, unicorn. And while that's cute and all, no. Umbrella. Under. Because what the kids are not understanding is here is the I. And the I acts as a signal and tells the you, you're not an you're a unicorn. So you're not teaching the kids about the signal when they're first learning their letter sounds, but yet you're teaching them to understand when there's a signal, and then the kids' brains get mixed signals, and then in the end, the signals don't really work out, and then you tell your kids, okay, here's the book and read it. So there's really is a lot to phonics, and we'll go into all of these other things later on, but a few things that I want to point out. I'm going to leave the link to these cards below. This is the spectrum cards, because as far as I can tell, they're all, you know, they follow the letter sounds to the T when it comes to phonics, and you can, you know, introduce one at a time, and then as the kids learn all of their alphabet, both uppercase and lowercase, then you could play Go Fish, but they'll know what to play with. Another game I did, you know, I have reviewed Alphabet Soup before on my blog. That was before I started teaching, so I really have a whole new respect. I'm going to say this game is a lot of fun, and especially for kids who just like Go Fish, because you know what kind of kid doesn't like Go Fish? But if you're going to use this as Go Fish matching or any other brain stimulating game, I'm going to give you a warning. Do not use this game until the children can actually understand the phonics, as far as tree is a ch, but it's really not a ch. And, you know, there's some other ones. To be quite honest, these pictures are beautiful. If you look at them, they're so child-friendly. So maybe you want to just, like, go through the set and take out, you know, the ones that don't follow phonics. But I just want to leave you guys off with, when it comes to getting good quality materials for your kids and how you teach your kids to read, make sure it follows your child's brain. And just to sum up, what does that mean? The child's brain in the beginning is only understanding this symbol by itself. They do not know that the T and the R together make a ch sound. They do not know that the U is saying you because the I is telling it to say you. Another one that I've seen multiple times. Here's another one. I'm sure you've all seen this one. Ice. Ice by itself is something delicious that people like to put in their water. However, ice is its own blend, its own ICE tells the C to go S and the E to... This E here is so busy. It's signaling this C. It's signaling the I. And again, children, they're not ready for this. One rule at a time. And so keep it simple. Keep the game simple, in a way that the children understand, can comprehend, and trust me, there will come to a point where they'll know the tree sound, the T-R, ch. And just keep it slow. If you like this video and want to see more, well then definitely let me know what you think in the comment box below. I'm here for my kids, I'm here for your kids, and I'm here for the kids in my play-based education program. Happy Tuesday.